Hi everyone. So we will wait for another 4 minutes and we will start. Hi everyone. बस start कर रहे हैं. Okay, Shibu, no worries. You can keep doing those things. Okay, so let's start. Okay, hi everyone. My voice is clear. Please confirm. Hello. Now it's better. Okay, hi everyone. Okay, great. So we are going to discuss about the new CCNA 200-301. Okay, so this is also known as Implementing and Administration Cisco Solutions. So when you will be going for the CCNA exam after this training, the duration of the exam is 120 minutes for the native English speakers country. Like if you give the exam in USA, UK, or Canada, so the exam duration is 2 hours. But if you give exam in non-native English speaking countries like India or like any other country, those who are not native speakers, they get extra half an hour also. Okay. So in short, like if you are from India, you get 150 minutes. And if you are from USA, UK, or Canada, you get 120 minutes. Okay. The exam for this, if you go for the CCNA certification, the exam cost of 200-301 CCNA is $300. Okay. So additionally, if you go and check the exam overview, so these are the main topics, or you can see that these are the modules of CCNA. So the first module is network fundamentals, where you will get to know about the network fundamental topics. Network access, where you will configure the switches, network switches. You will configure VLANs and all. In this section, IP connectivity, you will configure the routers. Okay, like EIGRP, OSPF, these topics, which we call routing protocols. Mahesh, no, we are doing that. You do not have to. Uh, every session we record for you. Do not worry. Yeah. So IP services, in IP services, we cover ACL, NAT, like how to secure, how to block Facebook.com, how to block any particular website. So these things you learn in this section, IP services. Okay. Here are some security fundamentals, and some part of automation and programmability is there also in the new CCNA. So if you ask me, sir, I have done CCNA maybe 6 months back or 1 year back, but I have done the old one. So should I go for this CCNA again? So I would say no. Okay, if you have done CCNA maybe 3-4 months back or 6 months back or maybe 1 year back, and you are asking, so these things are not okay, they are not too vast topics, they are just overview of the topics. Okay, so directly you can go for CCNP if you have done CCNA maybe 1 year back or 2 years back or maybe 5 years back. But like before proceeding for CCNP, you should know at least the basics of OSI model, or maybe some part of ACL, NAT. So just cover the basic CCNA, and you are ready to go to the direct CCNP rather than just doing CCNA again. Okay, but if you have not done CCNA earlier, even if you are from industry, even if you are doing the network configurations from last 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, still I recommend you to go for CCNA, because it will help you to understand the basics. And if anyone is already doing CCNP or maybe any expert courses, but they feel like they are not good in basics, those guys can also join this batch also. Okay, so after this CCNA, like you can go to the training Pearson View centers for the test, and nowadays you guys can go and clear the CCNA exam online also. Okay, so you can read this. What are the exams? Okay, so you can read all these things, like how to pay for exams. So once you learn the CCNA properly, you can go to this website pearsonview.com. Okay, you can register the account from here. Like I'll show you my login. So once you log in, you just need to create account here, but you have to create this account when you are ready for the exam. Okay, so you can say that this is a procedure you can do after the CCNA, but I'm just showing you. So this is the dashboard. So when you want to book your exam after the CCNA program, you can go to view exams. Okay, so you can type the what is the exam code, what is the exam code 200-301. You can copy this, you can type here, you can see here. Okay, you can click on go, and after that, where you want to give the exam, you want to book the exam online, or you want to give the exam nearby your home. So if you are staying in a very good city, maybe Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, New York, Dubai, okay, or Johannesburg, any good city, okay, not the uh, tier 1 cities or tier 2. So you can check your test center. If it is nearby, you can directly go to the test center, which is known as Pearson Test Center. Okay, you can check Pearson View Test Center. So nearby, or maybe your city, every city has this mostly. So these are kind of test centers. You have to go there and you can give your exams like this. Okay, if you book online, you do not have to pay here, or you can directly go there and book your exams. Okay, but nowadays everyone is doing online. But if you are using Geo SIM or something like that, you need to be take care of your system. So when you book this exam, you need to test the settings. If everything is fine, you can go and attempt your exam. Okay, please bring your photo ID if you are going to test center or doing or attempting this exam online. So if you ask me, sir, is this mandatory to give exam? No, it's not mandatory to give exam. But if you are planning to become a good network engineer, okay, somehow someday you have to clear certifications. Okay, without certifications, you have not too much value in your resume. Okay, so when you have a good resume, so if your resume has some certifications, like you have done CCNA, you have done MCSA, so you can add the badges in your resume. Okay, so you can add a badges in your resume. तो आप लोग CCNA MCSA के logo लगा सकते हो. You can put CCNA MCSA logo. You can put your picture here. You can type the objective. You can add the skills what you have learned. Okay, so you can create a very good effective resume if you are certified. But if you are planning to give the CCNP, okay, अगर आप लोग सोच रहे हो मुझे CCNP डायरेक्ट करना है, if you are planning to go give the CCNP exam, so you can learn CCNA, you can skip the CCNA certification, you can directly give CCNP certification, because CCNP is a professional level. Okay, this is a professional level and this is a associate level. Associate is a like you can say that this is for beginners. Okay, professional is highly in demand, obviously. Okay, nowadays even freshers have been asked to do CCNP. तो आज की डेट में मार्केट में फ्रेशर से भी CCNP मांगा जाता है. Okay, so this is just an idea. So if you are planning for CCNA, okay, definitely you can go for that. But if you are planning to become a really good network engineer, so I would recommend you can hold the CCNA certification and you can directly give the CCNP. Okay, now you can directly give CCNP exam. You do not have to be CCNA certified. तो पहले क्या होता था? So earlier, before 2020, I think Feb 2020, Cisco changed the syllabus. But earlier, in older days, we have to clear CCNA. उसके बाद ही after that only we can give the CCNP exam. So you have to do both CCNA exam and training both, and then you can go for CCNP. But now you can take the CCNA training and now you can directly jump to CCNP training and give the exam. Okay, so this is all. Like obviously CCNP has more demand in market, and CCNA is not a very cheap exam. it is going to cost you $300 plus taxes, approx whatever you are, like in India, it is around 18% GST and all. So it comes around $350, which is around 25,000. तो 25,000 रुपए का एग्जाम है. So it's around 25,000 INR. So you can save this amount, you can spend or invest this amount in the learning, and you can directly give the CCNP exams. Okay. So we'll discuss about CCNP later on. So let's focus on CCNA now. Okay. So now I hope those who want to give exam, definitely they can go and give this. If you are getting the reimbursement from your company, definitely you should go for it. तो अगर आपकी कंपनी पे कर रही है सीसीएन एग्जाम की फीस आपके लिए, सो मैं रिकमेंड करूंगा तो जरूर दो, कोई इशू नहीं है. बट इफ इट्स योर मनी, I would recommend you to invest in CCNP rather than putting in CCNA. Is this clear, everyone? I hope this is better start. If you feel like it's a better start for CCNA, say yes in the chat. Okay, great. So now let's come to the training part, because now you are here for learning, right? So how we will go and learn these topics. Okay, so okay, so this is a detailed section. I'll share this link with you all. Let me share. Yeah, so if you have joined the phase 1 program, okay, which is a combo of CCNA, MCSA, Linux, this is a good program for beginners, those who are looking for job. Okay, or maybe full stack or phase 1, whatever programs we have, we try to build those programs in a very effective way. Okay, so if you are a fresher, I would recommend you to go for this, which will be combo of CCNA, MCSA, Linux. You can check with the team that you want to go for phase 1, and it will open many doors for the job opportunities. Okay, but if you are already working as a network engineer, okay, अगर आप पहले से ही network engineer हैं, or you are you really want to be only network engineer, then directly you can just join the CCNA. Okay, but if you do not have job, at least you can go for CCNA, MCSA, and later on you can go for Linux. तो अभी आप ये दोनों ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, तो जिसके पास जॉब नहीं है. Okay, at least these two minimum. Okay, so now this is the content of CCNA. As I told you, it's 120-minute and all, so you can download the PDF also. So when you see this, so these are the course curriculum, and first of all, we need to understand how we are going to read this, how we are going to cover. So when you see, there are a lot of topics, okay, but do not worry, you need to understand very simple English here. So so in Cisco syllabus, every Cisco syllabus has a meaning. So whenever there is a explain keyword, so explain means we need to take the overview of the things. Okay, overview. Okay, so when we say describe, okay, so describe characteristics and all, so it is little more overview. Just understand in very simple language. So it's overview, but little more details. Okay, so when we see compare, describe, so whenever we see these words, okay, compare, so this is all basic theory. We need to understand the overview part. Okay, so I hope you understand these words. But when we see this configure, so this is our actual topic. Okay, so these are the overviews. We will not skip this, don't worry. Okay, networking is known for the quality, and you will be going to definitely get the highest quality for CCNA. But I'm just saying so that you will have more idea in your content. Okay, तो आप लोगों को easily पता होगा कि मेरा actual में topic क्या है. Okay, so these all are basic or theory parts, but actual topics are here. So you can see configure and verify IP addressing, configure and verify IPv6 addressing. Okay, so after that again verify, describe. So what we did, So we tried to make it very short and clear and crisp, because if you see, this is a topic, configure and verify, configure and verify. So these all are your topics. Can you see that, everyone? Configure and verify. Yes. Hello. Okay, great. Okay, so हमने क्या करा है, इसको short बना दिया. So what we did, like we have made the best CCNA in the world, you can say. So this is all. Not this one, sorry. Okay, so let me go. Actually, these people actually asked to. So where is that content? एक मिनट दो मुझे. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so this is the content, guys. Okay, so this is what we made for you all, and I'll be sharing this link. Even if you are doing CCNA from us or from where, anywhere, you can follow this, okay, and clear your topics. But yes, if you join networkings, you are directly learning from engineers, okay. And if you are, this is your first session, you can check our profile, or you can check the networkings, and you can check the overview, what we call that. You can check the YouTube section and the community section. If you are interested but you want more clarity that you will get a job and all, so you can read this section, community section, for the reviews. This is I have already covered in the MCSA class today, but still those who are joining today, okay. So we keep sharing the achievements of our students here, okay. So whenever they get a job or something like that, so they will be added here, okay. So this is my profile. So I have almost 11 years of experience. So I started my career with Aricent, then TCS, then Apple, then Juniper Networks. So there, in all four companies I have worked. So now I'm instructor and founder at Networkings. So where we plan courses, we create highly effective courses for network, system, cloud, and cybersecurity engineers. Okay. So we already have 1,50,000 YouTube subscribers. Okay. And I think so the quality we'll be getting here is amazing. Okay. So you can say that it's out of the box. You can keep watching our some videos. And once you confirm that our sessions are good, so you can enroll for the live interactive sessions. Okay. So this is all. So now let's come back to the program. So day one, day two. So initially 2 3 days, not just, we will not strict to these days, okay. Maybe one day we will increase, or maybe 2 days, okay. But these are live classes, okay. So daily we will learn approximately 2 hours or 1.5 hours, 90 minutes class. So there we learn network fundamentals. After that we will learn OSI model. Then we will discuss about DHCP, Telnet, SSH, IP addressing, subnetting. Okay, you can see the number of hours, 4.5 hours. Static routing, okay, default routing, EIGRP. This is not in CCNA syllabus, but we have added so that uh, because EIGRP is an important topic, Cisco has removed this content. Cisco removed this EIGRP from the course. So you can see I'm searching with Control F. So there is no EIGRP topic. And when we check this RIP also, it is also removed. So there are some topics which are removed now, but earlier, like 1 year back, 2 years back, EIGRP RIP was in the syllabus. तो पहले ये कई topics इसको ने remove कर दिए. Okay, if you see this content, so it has the old topics also. तो इसमें कुछ वो topics भी हैं जो important थे. So those were the important topics, but Cisco removed it because they want. अच्छा, remove क्यों किए? Maybe you are thinking, sir, why Cisco removed it? Do you have this question, guys? uh, okay, so those who want to know कि सिस्को ने क्यों सिलेबस हटा दिया, क्यों चेंज करा, so earlier there are many types of CCNA. तो पहले बहुत तरह के CCNA होते थे. Okay, so this was, I was talking about 2020. Okay, तो पहले क्या होता था CCNA. So earlier CCNA was many types. Okay, तो पहले बहुत तरह का CCNA होता था भाई साहब. ठीक है, just hold on. Okay, so just let me elaborate it more. These are very important things, guys. You should understand about your course, then only you can learn it better, right? So this is why. Okay, so if you see that, okay, so अगर आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, okay, yeah, so this image is better. So earlier CCNA was too many types, like CCNA wireless, CCNA service provider, CCNA security, and there was very popular one, CCNA routing and switching. तो सभी लोग अपना करियर यहां से स्टार्ट करते थे, CCNA राउटिंग स्विचिंग से. ओके, इवन आई डिड माय CCNA राउटिंग स्विचिंग इन 2011. Okay, so everyone used to do this. So after that, if anybody wants to go in security, so they can go for CCNA security. Then after that, they can go further CCNP security. Okay, like if anybody wants to go in CCNA data center, so they can go for CCNA routing switching, then data center, then go for CCNP. So in short, if I write here with my pen tablet, you will understand more. So earlier CCNA has many types, okay, like CCNA R and S, which is called routing and switching, CCNA security, okay, CCNA data center, okay, CCNA cloud, CCNA cyber security. There are many types of CCNA, around 8-9 types of CCNA. Okay, and everyone used to start their career with here, because router switches are building blocks of network. Okay, so router switch जो होते हैं device, router switch हमारे building blocks होते हैं. They are very important devices of any network, right? So like this is a router, this is a symbol of router. Okay, so this is a router. Okay, so why we have routers? So that we can connect to the internet. Very simple. And why we connect a router with internet? Because router is a device. Router is a device to connect different network. So what is internet, guys? Internet is nothing, network of networks, right? Network of, what is internet? Network of different networks. Network of different networks, right? Many companies, colleges, everyone is connected to internet. So why we have a router in our home? Why we have a router in our home office, or everywhere we have router, right? So that we can connect to internet. To become a part of internet, and your home or your office or your college or your university are having a different network. Okay, so maybe this is a different network and internet is a different network. So when we connected to different network, we need a device called router. So if you ask me what is router, you can type here, router is a device to connect different networks. Okay, and what is switch? Like this is a device where we have many ports. बहुत सारे पोर्ट होते हैं हमारे पास, many ports we have, and we can connect our laptops. Okay, so we can connect our laptops or maybe servers. Server is just a powerful computer. Okay. So all these devices connected with a device which is called switch. Okay. And this is called router. So now you can see that by using a router and by using a switch, we can build our network. Yes or no, guys? Right? We can learn here routers and switches. Right? So there is another course which is CCNA security or something like that. So if you want to learn some basics of one more device which is called firewall, okay, suppose this is a firewall to secure your network. So this is additional. Okay, many companies they do not use a firewall also. Okay, so small companies cannot afford firewall. Do you have firewall at your home, guys? Maybe no, right? Maybe your router has some firewall functionality, but you do not have a different device firewall at your home. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, like for every product, they have different CCNA. Okay, so now what they have done, so they removed all the CCNA because everyone is going for CCNA routing switching. Like 80 to 90% people were just learning CCNA. After that, they make career in different domains. So now what they have done, they removed all the CCNA. They redesigned the Cisco curriculum. तो इन्होंने पूरा Cisco pattern change कर दिया. Every like Cisco has changed their pattern and now they have one single CCNA, which is called a CCNA 200-301. Okay, so now if they want to add some routing switching, we need to add some security topics. They want to add some part of wireless, some part of network automation. Okay, so tell me, if they want to add everything in one course, what will happen to that course? अगर सारी चीजें एक ही कोर्स में घुसा देंगे तो क्या होगा? Yes. Obviously, then they will cut down the topics. Yes or no, everyone? Everyone agree? If they want to, because they can't make 500 hours of course, right? So Cisco has cut down all the topics, mostly all. But I'm not against new CCNA. I'm not against new CCNA. It is a good thing. But what we are getting now, we are getting overview of the things. Okay. So if you learn CCNA with this pattern, which is CCNA 200-301, I'm sure there is very hard to get a job. Because you are learning just overview of the technologies. Are you? तुम्हें समझ आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि नए सीसीएनए में पुराने सारे टॉपिक थोड़े थोड़े डाल दिए, तो क्या हुआ है, सिलेबस को कट डाउन कर दिया, हर चीज को काट दिया गया है, क्योंकि इतना सारा कंटेंट नहीं पढ़ा सकता एक मॉड्यूल में सिस्को, राइट? सो इवन आई विल शो यू दैट आई एम टेलिंग यू ऑनेस्ट थिंग्स. मे बी सिस्को will sue me, but still this is the best thing I'm talking about CCNA today. So yes, they have done good, but somehow for industry perspective this is not good. Okay, job perspective say this course is not good. Okay, yes, definitely you will get a very basic job, but to become a network engineer the new CCNA is not enough. Very bluntly I'm speaking. But yes, there is no other option available in the market. तो आपको अभी यही करना पड़ता है, because there is no other courses or no other platforms which are recognized. इतना ज्यादा और दूसरे कंपनीज के कोर्सेज को इतना ज्यादा recognition नहीं मिलता है. Okay, so somehow you have to start with CCNA. So if you check the certification again, so let's go to the CCNA again. Okay, so somewhere, just let me check. Yeah, so this is what we are teaching, which is called Instructor LED Training. And if you check the CCNA LED training means I'm sharing my screen, I'm teaching you, We will be learning the practicals also. Okay. Okay, if you see this, okay, so if you see, just hold on. Yeah. So yeah, this is again that the same content. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm trying to show you. So Cisco is saying this course is 5 days only. Can you see that? How shocking, right? Because in USA or in many countries, so Cisco says that please complete this course in 5 days. Okay, so 5 days is obviously not possible, right? And many people in USA or maybe in Canada or maybe some part of the world, they are completing these courses in five days. So corporate trainings are also getting conducted in 5 days. Okay, so 5 means normally we count 8 hours in a day, so you can count how much hours you are getting here in 40 hours. Okay, in 40 hours you are learning CCNA, and that's not actually going to benefit. Okay, so this is why we call this our course is the best in the world, because we have molded our course in a way that you will learn a lot. You will actually, even with the CCNA only, like there is high possibility that you will actually get a fresher type of job also. But yes, CCNA is just the start. Okay, this is not the end. तो CCNA सिर्फ start है career का. Okay, CCNA is not the end. Okay, so we are going to use, there are two sections. So how we are going to proceed step by step. तो मैं वो बता रहा हूँ अब आपको. Yeah. So as I told you, so in the left section, so let me highlight this, guys. The left section is the yellow color. So these topics we will be going to deliver the live trainings, and which is the minimum around 52 to 55 hours of live training. Okay, and these topics we will be giving you, and these are my videos. I'm not giving other trainer videos to you. Okay, if you are joining my batch, you'll be getting my videos only. So the section which is in blue color, these are bonus videos. Okay, you can see many videos like how does packet flow, IP header, router boot process, BGP, MPLS, WAN, EVE-NG installation, RIP protocol, switch stacking, Cisco, CDP, LLDP, VTP. There are many topics which will actually going to help you as a network engineer. So we can't skip these topics. And if we add these topics, in the left side, the course becomes 93 hours. So obviously, taking 90 plus hours of live training will take 4 or 5 months. I hope you understand. So what we how we are going to do, like already, I think 100 students already joined my batch. This batch, this is day 1. If anybody is listening, so still few seats are remaining. You can contact our team to get yourself enrolled. Okay. So you have like these are network fundamentals. Okay, so you can start network fundamentals. I will cover uh, around, you can see 5 to 7 more hours of network fundamentals. Okay, so we will learn the network fundamentals, and then we will go further and like this. Additionally, you will do labs in 2 ways. Okay, the first solution is called the free solution, which is called Packet Tracer. Okay, so this is a software by Cisco. Okay, so what I recommend you all to download this, and so I'll share a link with you to how to download this Packet Tracer. This is a free software, and this software is made by Cisco. Okay, so you can see this Cisco Packet Tracer. So how our company, so why we are learning CCNA? Because when you will be joining the network industry, तो जब आप companies join करते हो, when you will be joining the companies, so they have racks. Okay, so they have network devices, and all these network devices you have to manage So, okay, so just hold on. Okay, so I'll show you. So you can see this in software. This is a virtual simulator. You can say that all these devices are here. Can you see that? So these all four routers, you can see all router 0. You can name these routers. Like, I hope you guys can see my screen. Can you see that all? दिख रहा है सभी को? Yes, Mr. Tinku. You can check with the team, bro. Okay, so you can see all the devices here, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to connect these devices with the cables. Can you see that I am putting one cable here and I'm connecting this switch with this router like this. Okay, you can see. Yeah, so can you see that I just added a cable between router and switch? Isn't it amazing, guys? Cool lag raha hai na? How many of you feel like, right? So can you see that I just connected a router with a switch? Okay, but you will understand step by step everything. Okay, so like we have two routers, and suppose I want to connect with a laptop, I'll explain you everything. Okay, you will be going to learn everything here. I will share my 11 years of experience with you all. Okay, so you can see here, like this is a laptop, and if we want to connect this device with this cable, so what we will do, we will take a cable. Okay, so we will add a cable here and we will go over and we will connect this cable here. So can you see that this cable is connected to a laptop now? Can you see that? Right? So this laptop is connected with the, yeah. So what we will do now, okay, so this is, yeah, so definitely this is so realistic. Obviously you will be learning the same experience, you will understand each and everything step by step, but this is when we go in the, so where we see all the devices, guys, when you join any company, tell me where we see all the devices. Yeah, so we call this server room. Okay, तो हम क्या कहते हैं उन जगहों को? We call them server rooms. Okay, so like I'll show you the pictures. You can see these are server rooms, but they are so messy. Can you see that? There are some good ones also. You can see these are called server rooms. Okay, okay, you can see all these are server rooms. Okay, so you can see these are, maybe if you check, and these, and if we have many servers, we call this data center. ओके, सो जब हमारे पास बहुत सारे सर्वर हो जाते हैं उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? डेटा सेंटर. ओके, सो मेनी सर्वर रूम्स और मेनी सर्वर्स आर कॉल्ड डेटा सेंटर्स. इज दिस क्लियर एवरीवन? बेसिक्स क्लियर हो रहे हैं? ओके, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड सर्वर रूम्स. ओके, सो एवरी कंपनी हैज अ सर्वर रूम because everywhere, like Facebook, Google, okay, everywhere we access websites nowadays, mobile applications, okay, Instagram, everywhere we have servers, right? So if you check data center, do one thing, just get the overview 360-degree view today. Okay, just search on Google, or there are many companies where you can get the Google 360-degree view. Okay, so 360-degree view means like you can check how Google data center looks like from inside. Okay, you can just view this, like, can you see that? I'll show you. I think I need to increase the quality. Yeah, so these all are server rooms. Can you see that? All this are server rooms. Okay, so they are, guys, shocking. So all these are servers room, as I told you. Okay, so this is all cooling system of the data centers. Okay. Okay, so there are many companies who manage their data centers. Okay, like AWS, which is growing, AWS data center. You can search for AWS data center and check the images. Like AWS also have big data centers. Okay, Facebook has also big data centers. Okay, so most of the applications, most of the websites, all they are using Amazon Web Services or maybe Google Cloud. So everywhere network engineers, data center engineers, system server, cloud engineers, everywhere engineers are in demand. And do you think that this number of engineers will reduce? Do you think that infrastructure will reduce? Everything, obviously, even if it is going on cloud, still the number of network devices are going to get more and more. तो पहले जितने मोबाइल यूज होते थे, nowadays if you check the internet users graph, so if you check even in just for the India statistics or the world, so this is the world statistics. Okay, so number of devices are increasing day by day so if you see the growth, so when the internet devices are increasing, so you can see the network engineers will be going be in the demand also. तो अगर इंटरनेट बढ़ रहा है तो इंजीनियर्स की भी डिमांड बढ़ रही है. Okay, because to manage all these complex networks they need network engineers. Okay, I hope you got the point. So as I told you, we will go step by step with the labs. Okay, so let's do a very small lab. So I want you to understand this. So this is one software. I'll show you networking's premium lab access also. This is the free lab access. You can see because Packet Tracer is a free software. You can install this, but it has their own limitations. Okay, तो इसकी खुद की अपनी कुछ limitations हैं. पहले देखते हैं क्या है. Okay, suppose I want to connect two laptops, so I'll go to this second icon and I'll go to this two laptop, or I'll take one PC or laptop. That's your choice. I'll take one laptop. I'll take another laptop. Okay, so what I'll do, this is a section. You can see connections. When you go on the fourth icon, which is saying connections, you can click here and choose this cable which is called automatic cable. तो आपने यहाँ पे क्लिक करना है, ऑटोमेटिक केबल का निशान है. Okay, from where we have to take the computers? From this second section, this laptop section. Okay, okay, so click here, click on the laptop, click on another laptop, so you can see two computers are connected together. Okay, so this is logical view. Can you see that this is logical view? But when I click on physical view, inside this physical view, so you can see the two laptops are connected here, but it is showing you in just like one laptop is on top of another laptop, but still you can understand this laptop is connected with another laptop. Okay, so you can just remove the cable, or maybe we can just put the laptop somewhere else. Okay, so you can see these two laptops are connected. And when we go back to the logical window, so in logical window you see the diagram. Logical window में आपको diagram दिखता है. Physical window, in logical diagram you see a diagram topology, which we call this is called topology. Okay, topology. So this is called a topology. So this is called logical topology. Okay, where we will, all the network engineers in the world, first they make logical topology. मुझे बताओ, okay, tell me, if you want to set up a network, you will create a logical topology first, or you will directly build a physical topology? Yes, so this is how all engineers do. First they plan the network. First we plan the network, then we implement the network. Implement means configuration. तो पहले हम नेटवर्क को बनाते हैं, फिर हम उसको कॉन्फ़िगर करते हैं. दिस इज द बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस इन द वर्ल्ड. ओके, So now you can understand I connected two devices and these two computers will communicate with each other. Okay, we will go to this desktop and there is a IP configuration. Can you see that? And where we can give the IP, suppose I'm giving here 1.1.1.1. This is IP address. Okay, ये क्या होता है, एक IP address होता है. Okay, just click on subnet mask, automatically it will get it. तो अभी जो मैं बोल रहा हूं, so just you have to follow these steps. We will discuss about IP addressing of course, but I have given this 1.1.1. Okay, so you can take the notepad from here and type this IP here 1.1.1, and another laptop I am giving, this computer I am giving, we have to take this option again. Okay, so when you want to write anything, you can type here like 1.1.2. I want to give 1.1.2, but after that again take this select button, this icon. This means select the device. So let's go to the second laptop, go to desktop, go to IP configuration and type 1.1.1.2. Okay, so we have given 1.1.1 to this device and 1.1.2 to this device. So how to check if they are connected together? कैसे पता चलेगा दोनों कंप्यूटर जुड़ गए आपस में? Okay, let's do it. So we will go to laptop, we will go close this, and there when we click on the laptop, when we go to this desktop, so in IP configuration you will give IP, but in the command prompt option, okay, this is the command prompt, you will type one command ping and the second IP 1.1.2. okay, so you will always type the neighbor address. तो आपको सामने वाले का IP डालना है, खुद का डालना है तो डाल सकते हो, but we ping, what is ping? Ping is a tool to check the connectivity. तो ping क्या करता है? कनेक्टिविटी को टेस्ट करने के लिए टूल होता है. ping is a tool to check the connectivity. Okay, so what we will do, we will ping. So can you see that we are getting a reply? And you can see we sent 4 packet. तो हमने 4 पैकेट भेजे. We sent 4 packets. We received 4 packets and there is 0% loss. It means both computers are connected together. This is called the packet tracer lab access. But when you join networkings, you will get the premium lab access also, which we called the powered by 𝐸𝐽. Okay, so but it is a customization by 𝐸𝐽. Okay, so you, in short, you can call this premium lab access. Okay, so when you connect, suppose yeah, so you can see there is a practical 2 PC. So let's see how it looks like in the premium lab access. So now you can see 2 machines are already there for you, and you just need to click on start and click on the start button here, and you can see some orange icon, and it means they both PCs get started now. So when you click on the PC1, you can see the Windows machine in the PC1 and in the PC2. So tell me in PC1 which IP I have to give. Let's follow the same diagram. In the first computer we have to give 1.1.1. In the second computer we have to give 1.1.2. So in my first computer, so guys, you will be getting the lab access soon, because this is like maybe in 2-3 days we will close the admission and definitely you will get a lab access. Okay, so the when you will be doing a lab on this, तो जब आप इस पर lab करोगे, okay, so the password of this window machine is, remember this password, I will also give you with the, so the password is test123. So you can type this password, T is in uppercase, test123. So this is my first computer. Let me log in my second also. तो आप देख सकते हो यहाँ मैं अलग अलग विंडो कर सकता हूँ यहाँ पे. So you can see this is my PC1 and let's take out this also. So this is PC2. How cool is that, right? Oh, your window machines are getting loaded in this. So this is PC1. So you will go to the, सभी को दिख रहा है ना? Everyone able to see this? Okay. मजा आ रहा है ना सभी को? लग रहा है कुछ कर रहे हो? Okay, great. I just wanted to check if everything going well. Yeah. So we will go to this computer and we will go. So how to give IP to this computer? I'll give you one shortcut which is called NCPA and .cpl. Okay. So NCPA.cpl. So you can see this is a local area connection. If you do not know how to use this shortcut, the shortcut was NCPA.cpl. Please write down this NCPA.cpl. This is a shortcut to go to the network connections. Okay, you can use this in Windows 7, 10, Windows servers, any Windows operating system. Okay, you can go to this command prompt also. You can type this ncpa.cpl here also. From command prompt also you can type this and you will open this. So you can go to the network connection, right? Go to properties and you can see we are using IP version 4 right now. We will also teach you IPv6, don't worry. In IPv4, go to properties, go to this and type 1.1.1.1. Okay. You can use a 2.1.1, but as of now, for my lab, I'm using 1111. So this is called IP address. Okay. And we do not have to give default gateway. So default gateway is basically this IP is the address of router. So right now in our network, we do not have router. So we can skip this right now because we are connecting only 2 machines. Okay. So we have given IP and how to verify that IP is given or not. You can type one command ipconfig. Okay. So you can see when I type this command ipconfig in the command prompt, it is giving me that I have given the 1.1.1 IP. Is this clear, everyone? NCPA.cpl is a shortcut to go to the control panel. आप इधर से चले जाओ भाई, control panel में जाओ. Okay, go to control panel and go to this network and sharing center. Okay, and you can see here change adapter settings. So now you can see this is a long way. Control panel, then network connection, then change adapter settings. How about this shortcut NCPA.cpl? NCPA यार बाद में देख लेना, वीडियो रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है. Okay, it's getting recorded. You can follow this video later on when you will do lab. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so we have given IP. How we verified? By typing a command ipconfig. Ipconfig. If you are using Linux, you can use ifconfig, not ipconfig. Or if you are using MacBook, you can also use ifconfig. So now let's go to the another computer. In the second computer, the password is same, test123. And tell me what is the shortcut? Abhi bataya maine. I just given a hint. What is that? Yeah, so this is the command ncpa.cpl. Okay, so this is the full form. बताओ इसकी भी full form चाहिए तुम्हें, ये लिख लो. Network connections control panel. This is called network connections control panel. Okay, so let's go to PC2 and go to this again ncpa.cpl. We will go to local. Tell me what IP address I will give now. I will give a 1.1.1.2. Okay. Can we give the same IP? No. Because every device should be in different IP address. Okay. सभी devices हमारे network में different IP होना चाहिए. Okay. It should be unique. IP address should be unique. Okay. Yes. If we have same IP, the problem is called IP address conflict. Duplicate IP address भी कह सकते हो. Okay. Duplicate address, IP address conflict, all these issues will appear in the LAN network. So we should always have the different IP. Okay, so we have given this. So can we ping from 1.1.1? Let's see. We have given, so let's type ping 1.1.2. So now you can see the same thing we did with packet tracer. But in packet tracer, it took just few seconds. But this lab is this is a real lab. You can call this premium lab, whatever you want to say. You got to know the real feeling. Yes or no, guys? So which one is your favorite now? Packet tracer or the racks? Racks and 𝐿𝐤𝐭𝐰𝐴. Great. Ujjwal is still saying packet. I think he is not 𝐿𝐤𝐭𝐰𝐴 student. जिसके पास नहीं है भाई वो तो पैकेट ट्रेसर ही बोलेगा. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, see, you can, I'm not saying you can't configure this in your laptop, but you need very good RAM. You know, these two machines are taking 8 GB RAM. आप सोचो अगर आपका लैपटॉप ही 8 GB का है, if your laptop is 8 GB and you want to do this lab, if you want to do this lab, you still need more than 8 GB RAM. But our servers are having very high RAM, 1 TB of RAM for our ccna students. 1 terabyte of RAM. Can you imagine? So this is the best part, and this is the best part that learning live. You can, okay, so हाँ इतना ही RAM है. Yes, we can, Sanjit, you can configure, but you need very good RAM. आपको बहुत high configuration चाहिए. Okay, so you can, yes, you can give these two laptops 2 GB RAM. Okay, 2 GB RAM देके चला सकते हो, but it will be very slow. And now you can see Windows started just fraction of second because our servers are powered by SS drives, SSD, not SDD. So they are very fast. You can see that कितनी जल्दी हो गया हमारा practical. So time is more valuable then, right? Because if you configure yourself, it will take a lot of time. And then if it is going to take a lot of time, then you will think that it is very complex, है ना? तो फिर पढ़ना ही छोड़ दोगे. So focus on things which will actually going to help you, not just the softwares. We are going to help you for the softwares, all these things. Okay. Now what we are going to do from PC1, I am going to PC1 कहाँ गया? Yeah, PC1. So PC1 से हम एक folder share करेंगे. We will share one folder and we will open it on PC2. Is this good, guys? करें वाला practical. Do you know how to configure or share the folders? Okay, great. So let's create a folder now. Let's name it 𝐿𝐤𝐭𝐰𝐴. Okay. So this is first folder. So what I'll do, I'll copy this file and I'll paste this file multiple times here. ठीक है, मैं यहाँ पे बार बार पेस्ट कर रहा हूँ इसे. Okay, so I'm just creating a folder with many files. Okay, just I'm copy because this is just a test folder. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to click on right click. I'll click on share. I will click on specific people. Can you see that? एक फोल्डर बनाया, उस पर राइट क्लिक किया, उसके अंदर फाइल्स हैं. There is a folder with some files. I just clicked on, I just right click on that and you can see share with, and it is giving me option specific people. Okay, so we will go to this. You can see here, we will click on everyone. You can see everyone option. Okay, everyone add. You can give the add permission. If you want that everyone can edit your folder, you can give the read write permission also. Okay, anyone can delete your files also. तो दूसरा यूजर मेरी फाइल डिलीट ना कर दे. I do not want this user to delete my file, so you can give the read access only. Okay, if you want to contribute or you guys are sharing or maybe this is your friend, So you want to share the files together. Okay, like in just you want to utilize both the same folder. So you can use this and you can click on share. So now you can see 𝐿𝐤𝐭𝐰𝐨 folder is shared. So we will go to the PC2 now. PC2 पर जाएंगे हम. You can see this is PC2. And when we go to the C drive, you can see we do not have that folder. So what we will do, this is my second computer. And you need to remember your first computer address. What was the IP address? पहले कंप्यूटर का IP क्या था? What was the IP of my first computer? Yes, so we will use this // and we will type 1.1.1.1 and enter it. So can you see that? Let me do it again for you. // 1.1.1.1, enter it, and you will be directly into the network 1.1.1. You can also type that / here also in the top section, and you can see the folder and all the files are here. पहली क्लास में वो सीख डाला जो शायद तुमने कभी अभी तक नहीं सीखा था. For many guys this is very basic, but for many this is very good, right? So it totally depends on your previous knowledge, but again I am here to deliver the things from zero level. Okay, now because we want to complete the ccna topics also, I can't go to the very basic. Okay, this is how you turn on your computer, how this is how you shut down your computer. Obviously you need little basics of IT to start this course. अगर आपको बेसिक थोड़े थोड़े कंप्यूटर के आते हैं, so this course is going to worth for you. And if you are able to understand today's class, then you are able to join my full batch. तो आप ये पूरा बैच ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. तो those who are still planning, because my next batch will come after 2 months now. Okay, so those who are ready to join this program, okay, so this is my like रितेश स्टार्ट हो चुका है भाई, तुम्हें लग नहीं रहा स्टार्ट हो गया? Okay, so whenever we take a batch for first 2-3 classes, we make them like sometimes, not every time, sometimes we put those sessions on YouTube so that people will get more value how we teach. ठीक है, आई थिंक आपको तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होना चाहिए अगर हम 2-3 सेशन लाइव कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, so this is all and now like now because I want you to practice more. Okay, so हम क्या करने वाले हैं? So now let's do talk about the network basics. Okay, so when any Vijay, I have disabled the live chat for everyone because you will get disturbed. अगर मैं ऑन कर दूंगा ना तो सबके मैसेज दिखेंगे आपको. Okay, so somebody is asking, sir, is this a regular batch? Yes, it's a Monday to Friday batch. Okay, so this is a Monday to Friday batch, but don't worry, like if you are ready to learn on Saturday, Sunday, okay, we will give you enough material to learn on Saturday, Sunday also. Okay. We will also track your performance. Don't worry, guys. Okay, we will track. So I request everyone, please only join if you are ready to do this. तभी ये कोर्स करो जब आपको पता है कि हाँ मैं कर पाऊंगा. Okay, because I really need serious candidates. Okay, I do not want everyone to join. I just need serious candidates, those who are ready to become the next network engineers. So how we are going to track the performance? This is recently we started. Okay, so like every student will get this check. Can you see that all the students? This is my previous batch. In my previous batch, I had almost 100 plus candidates. Okay, so you can see every student we monitor. Okay, and whenever you can do any topic, we will take your quiz. We will take your we will call you, or maybe we will call you weekly. So we will check your performance. We will check your com skills also. If it is poor, definitely we will ask you to please improve it. We will confirm your resume. So if everything is good, अगर आपकी सारी चीजें good है, आपका हर topic complete है, आपकी com skills improve हो चुकी हैं, okay, if your com skill is good, your tech skill is good, then definitely from our side you are ready to go, and the progress is 100%. So you can keep checking your performance. Okay, so we will add a quizzes also. Okay, like after the course, once you give the quiz, you will get a certificate of ccna training, and that certificate you can add in LinkedIn. Okay, so so how to cover the network basics? Many people ask me this question, sir, will be able to complete the network basics? As I told you, network basics are like, you can't actually cover the network basics in one day. So what I recommend you can start CCNA. Okay, so we will add you in a discussion forum, and you can keep discussing with your friends of your batchmates. Okay, so you can keep learning from our network fundamental videos. Okay, we will also give you the live training of network fundamentals, and keep learning that CCNA. Obviously, we can't just learn network fundamentals for 1 year. तो एक साल नहीं लगाना है आपने नेटवर्क फंडामेंटल में. Okay, network fundamental is very important. Okay, because it's very important to crack interviews. But we can't focus 2 months only on network fundamentals. Okay, so whatever network fundamentals we are giving at networking, that is enough for you to become a network engineer. ठीक है, तो ये हमारा जो इनिशिएटिव है, ये बड़ा खतरनाक होने वाला है, बिकॉज जो नहीं पढ़ रहे ना, उनको गालियां भी पढ़ने वाली हैं. Okay, so sorry to say that, but we will track your progress. If anybody is not coming in live classes, they have to, okay, some rules of this batch, some rules, those who are joining. The first rule in my batch, those who are coming. So if you are not coming in live class, you have to email me. Okay, clear? If it is clear, say yes in the chat. If you are not coming in live classes due to some problem, you have to email me just with a small line, sir, I am not able to attend today's class. I am not able to attend today class because of this XYZ reason. Then only we will actually check your performance properly. Because if you are missing classes, and second thing, inform us. First line is inform us. तो पहला क्या मैंने बोला, that you have to inform us if you are not joining the live classes. Second point, whatever topics we give you, you have to do those labs. Do labs, whatever we will give you. Okay. Third thing, you need to be part of the discussion forum. Means you need to discuss your doubts with me in the discussion forum. You need to help each other. Okay, so what I say, discussion forum, help each other. Okay, If you get any problem due to maybe your illness, or maybe you get any problem due to some emergency, you can hold your batch. Okay, but do not tell us after the batch. अगर बीच में 10 दिन में 15 दिन में आपको लगता है कि कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगी है घर पे, okay, if you have some concern or you are not able to continue or something, you need to inform us, because if you do not inform us, then we can't help you. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, so this is just okay, and I really want more passionate about learning. This is the must thing from you all. तो जो लोग सुस्त है ना, those who are lazy, those who are thinking, yeah, I should join, but I don't know, like if I'll come in classes or not, then I recommend you don't join. Don't join. Do not waste my time. Okay, because I have taken a decision that I am going to make my all students successful. Okay, my team, I have a 4 team members only, they are going to track your progress. Maybe every week we will call you 3 times. Maybe every week we will call you 3 times just to check what's going on. If you feel like it is little harsh, if you feel like this is not acceptable, then I recommend you to take our video course and enjoy, because this is a course where we are going to push you, where we are going to force you. Sorry to say, but we will do that, because this is our platform and networking has full rights to do this. All agree, guys? अगर पढ़ना है तो हमें डंडा देना पड़ेगा. ओके, ये चीज हमने सीख ली है, क्योंकि इंडिया में ना डंडा देके पढ़ते हैं बच्चे. Okay, and everyone who joined here, so like every live class, sorry, I'm like a school teacher. Yes, I will, because I have made my people more successful than anyone in India right now. मेरे कहीं भी नेटवर्क इंजीनियर देखोगे तो 10 में से 5 अतुल सर के होंगे. 3 तो होंगे, चलो 5 ज्यादा लग रहे हैं तुम्हें अगर. ओके, so yes, so what I'm saying, if you miss any live class, you will be getting the video recording. Okay, you will get the video recording of that session. Okay, and these videos will be with you for 3 months. I know most of you are saying, sir, like we got 1 year video recording, but why 3 months? Don't worry, once you complete, when you will be very active student, okay, when you will be when you are active, you are giving your quizzes, you are actually watching the video classes also, definitely we will extend this course to 9 months for video recordings. Okay, the live class batch is 2 months. Okay, this is 2 months live class. We are giving you video recording up to 3 months. But if you are a genuine student, if you are learning properly, okay, because if you are not learning properly, then you can inform us to hold your batch. Okay, but if you are not active or like you are not learning, we will not extend this. So अगर आपको ये आगे का 9 months का extension चाहिए, तो आपको पढ़ना होगा, आपको क्विज देने होंगे, आपको लैब करने होंगे. ठीक है, तो इस चीज का लालच में बहुत बच्चे पढ़ेंगे, मुझे पता है. इफ यू नीड दिस 9 months extension, you need to be at least 50% प्रोग्रेस here. जिसका 50% प्रोग्रेस भी नहीं होगा, उसको नहीं मिलने वाला एक्सटेंशन. 50% तो पढ़ लोगे, वो भी नहीं पढ़ पाओगे. Is this clear, everyone? I want everyone, we will force you to become like more than 70%. This is my commitment. This batch, we will try everyone until unless he does not have any other problem. तो मैं पूरा ट्राई करूंगा उन सब का प्रोग्रेस 70% से ऊपर रखने का. टेंशन नहीं लेनी, अपन लोग हैं. ओके, यू विल बी गोइंग टू लर्न सीसीएनए फॉर श्योर. और कोई भी पुराना बच्चा है मेरे बैच का जिन्होंने 3 महीने पहले, 6 महीने पहले, साल पहले किया था, आप टीम को कांटेक्ट कर लो. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि मैं उस टाइम नहीं कर पाया था या कुछ ऐसा है, तो 6 महीने पहले किया, साल पहले भी किया ना, तो भी हमारी टीम को कांटेक्ट करो और पूछो कि मुझे दोबारा आना है, क्या प्रोसेस है. Okay, to join my batch, like what is the best way? Like the best way, like because my team comes 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I recommend you to WhatsApp. This is WhatsApp business we guys are using. Like what is the best way? We are using WhatsApp business, okay, which is called official company WhatsApp business. You can see a green tick on networkings. Okay, यहाँ आपको green tick भी दिख रहा है. So आप यहाँ से contact कर सकते हैं. Okay, this is the most fast way to contact networkings. Okay, if you are already convinced, that you want to join my live batch, this is going to be 2 months. So I'm sharing this link with you. You can directly enroll from here. Okay, let me share link with you all. But if you get any doubt, आप WhatsApp करके पूछ सकते हो वो doubt. It's better you WhatsApp guys, because नहीं तो confusion होगा तुम्हें. Okay, what I recommend you to please WhatsApp. Okay, नहीं तो वेबसाइट पे लाइव चैट भी है, वो कल सुबह कर लेना, बट अभी के लिए व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हो. आई एम शेयरिंग वन लिंक, दोज हु ज्वाइन दिस. दीपक, you can't change the courses if you joined any particular course. ठीक है जी, तो कल से मिलते हैं हम पूरे एग्जैक्टली 10 PM. अच्छा ये बताओ मुझे, 10 बजे ठीक है टाइमिंग? एवरीवन इज ओके विद दिस टाइमिंग, और डू यू वांट मी टू शिफ्ट दिस बैच 9:30 PM? Okay, everyone is saying sir 10 is okay. Okay, I'll try 9:30 guys. Okay, I'll try 9:30. So guys, is okay, 10 is perfect. No, 10 is okay. Everyone is saying 10 is okay. Yeah, it is a bit late, I do understand, but I already have a session at 8:30 also. तो मैं उनके बैच को देखता हूँ, अगर 8 बजे जाएंगे तो. So we will confirm, but as of now timing is 10 PM. Okay, because रात में ना आराम से पढ़ लेता है बंदा. गाइस जिनको भी ज्वाइन करना है ना ये बैच विद लैब एक्सेस, ओके, 2 months डंडा परेड के साथ. ओके, दोज हु रियली वांट टू ज्वाइन दिस बैच, एंड दिस विल बी इंग्लिश प्लस हिंदी. डोंट वरी, आई विल नॉट मिस एनीथिंग इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश. ओके, आई विल मैनेज बोथ माय लैंग्वेजेस. ओके, ठीक है, जो नहीं थोड़ा और हिंदी बोल लेंगे, डोंट वरी, टेंशन ना ले. Suman, don't worry, you will not miss anything. Whenever I speak anything in Hindi, the same thing I speak in English. So you will not miss any single thing. You can trust me, okay? Okay, so there is a tagline what I give my students. Okay, आज के इस बैच का tagline है. Okay, so hashtag करके सीखेंगे. Okay, lab every day. So whenever you do a lab, whenever you do a good lab, I recommend you, when you go to your discussion portal, तो आप लोगों ने ये जो लैब दिया आज के 2 कंप्यूटर वाला, ओके, सो यू हैव टू डू द सेम लैब of 2 computers either in Packet Tracer. I would recommend you to download Packet Tracer. So your batch is this September, right? CCNA September. So I will. So everyone is asking here. So you can post your lab here, okay? So you can post your lab here. You can add a screenshot that you did your lab. तो जब आपका lab हो जाएगा, so you just need to upload the lab successfully done. You need to upload here, okay? Okay, so whatever questions you have, guys, you can go to this CCNA September. आप अपने कोर्स में जाओ और उसके अंदर डिस्कशन पोर्टल है. Okay, so in the discussion section, you can keep asking your doubts. Okay, and we will get back to you. Okay, and I want every senior member to help other. So it's the time to give back to the community. तो बहुत टाइम से तुम पढ़ रहे थे, तो जितना तुम्हें आता है, तो इट्स टाइम टू गिव बैक टू द कम्युनिटी, बिकॉज इफ यू सपोर्ट अदर्स, definitely you will also learn. Okay, so I want everyone to be active here. Okay, so please help each other and we will also help you, and then together we will all grow. Okay, together we will all grow. Yes, definitely, Ritesh, we will see. चलो तुम्हें एक चीज दिखाई देता हूं मैं, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, लास्ट थिंग ऑफ द डे. सी whenever we, so what we do, so recently, like I have also shown this. Okay, so no company has that many connections what we have right now, but we do have connections with very big companies. Okay, like I'll show you one thing. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज दिखा रहा हूं जिससे तुम्हारा कॉन्फिडेंस 10 गुना बढ़ जाएगा. Okay, okay, so guys, so you can see, no one is even dare to think about that, like what we did. So you can see this is the email, and this is the email we sent to Juniper. Okay, so guys, if you check any email ID, please do not send email. Okay, because this is a little confidential, that we have sent resumes to Juniper Networks. Okay, these guys have done CCNA, CCNP from us, and we have sent these resumes to Juniper. Okay, I request everyone, do not send this the resume to anyone. Okay, and so these are all our old students. If you are not confirmed, so you can contact them if you want to take the quality review, but do not call them, because बहुत लोग डिस्टर्ब होते हैं. बिकॉज अगर मैं आपका नंबर शेयर कर दूंगा तो डिस्टर्ब होगे ना. तो आई एम जस्ट शेयरिंग दिस सो दैट यू विल गेट मोर कॉन्फिडेंस that we are sending resumes to big companies like Juniper. We are sending resumes to big more company like Checkpoint. No, we recently sent, Ritesh. बहुत लोग ज्वाइन भी करते हैं. ओके, तो सारे लोग क्यों सिलेक्ट होंगे भाई? जिनको इंटरव्यू जिनका क्लियर होगा वही होंगे ना. So this resume we have sent to like I do remember, like we have sent to Checkpoint also. ओके, तो ये चीजें मैं आपको इसलिए बता रहा हूं ताकि आपको पता हो कि अगर आप पढ़ोगे तो आपके रिज्यूम जाएंगे. बट द मेन इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू नीड टू improve योर कॉम स्किल्स. ओके, सो यू नीड टू improve योर कॉम स्किल्स ऑल्सो. ठीक है, तो टेंशन वाली बात नहीं है, जॉब तो आज नहीं तो कल लग जानी है. ठीक है, बट प्रॉब्लम ये है कि आपको बहुत अच्छे से सीखना है. और वही चीज सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, लोग कोर्सेज में एनरोल तो कर लेते हैं पर लाइव क्लासेस नहीं अटेंड करते, लैब्स नहीं करते, फिर वीडियोस नहीं देखते। तो अगर आप ऐसे स्टूडेंट हो ना, तो फिर आप मत ही करना ज्वाइन। जिसने पढ़ना है वही करना प्लीज। ओके चलो गाइस, बाय बाय, सी यू ऑल टुमारो। टुमारो विल बी द डे 2। और जिन्होंने आज की क्लास मिस करी है उनको मैं वीडियो लिंक दे रहा हूं, मैं यूट्यूब लाइव किया था। देखो मेरे बैच में मैं स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड ही रहता हूँ, चाहे एडमिशंस कम हो जाए मेरी, क्योंकि जितना सच्चे रहोगे उतना अच्छा रहेगा। और कोई नालायक है तो मैं उसको नालायक बोल देता हूँ, सॉरी, किसी को बुरा लगेगा तो लगी जाए। ओके मैंने वीडियो लिंक डाल दिया, सो आई हैव अपलोडेड द वीडियो लिंक फॉर टुडे। ठीक है, ठीक है। सो cheers all. So what I recommend you, like if you really want to help yourself, then I recommend you to watch network devices video tomorrow. So we will cover tomorrow network devices. Okay, so please try to learn network devices from anywhere, जितना जहां मर्जी से पढ़ो। तो कल मैं इसके बारे में पढ़ाऊंगा। ऑफलाइन नहीं पढ़ाते बेटा हम, क्योंकि नेटवर्किंग इज अ टीम ऑफ इंजीनियर्स, सभी वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स पढ़ाते हैं यहाँ पे। What you can see, what is the tagline? Learn from engineers. Okay, learn. We are not training center trainers. तो ऑफलाइन तो कभी नहीं पढ़ाएंगे हम, जिंदगी में नहीं पढ़ा सकते। ऑफलाइन भी अगर हमने खोले ना ट्रेनिंग सेंटर, इफ वी विल ओपन द ऑफलाइन सेंटर्स, देयर ऑल्सो वी विल ट्रेन ऑनलाइन। देयर ऑल्सो यू विल सी द जूम और द प्रोजेक्टर्स। चलो गाइज, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, सी यू ऑल। कुछ टॉपिक्स आपके पोर्टल में ऐड होंगे, सो वी विल बी गिविंग यू सम नेटवर्क डिवाइस वीडियो। So please watch before coming my class, okay? At least for 10-15 minutes, okay? Bye bye, good night. Last time बोल रहा हूँ, this batch is only for those who are actually going to learn.